Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
Shoot.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Got it.
7's the mic. 4-7's the mic. Let's go, D.
Get it.
On 2nd down now. It's Henry. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
The Chargers, a team that's really been plagued by poor field goal kicking the last decade or so, but I think they feel they've solved their problems with Badgley.
I would say so. He went 15 for 16 in 10 games last season, undrafted out of Miami. And remember, he had 5 field goals in the playoffs against the Baltimore Ravens.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Okay, ready?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Here I come. Here I come.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy.
You got motion man. You got motion man right there. Hey, check back.
Breeze going to throw.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they got it 1st and 10.
Run to the ball.
On the tackle, it was the West Virginia. Virginia man, Kaiser White.
Kaiser White on the tackle.
Baby, get him, boy. Get him, boys.
At their 48-yard line.
Ready.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Mike,
Ready. White 25.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you.
Green, triple team.
It's me and you. It's just me and you.
From the gun, Winston. And Josh Hill has it. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So make some room next to Tom Dempsey on the NFL's all-time field goal distance leaderboard. That's going to go down officially as a 63-yarder.
Let's not forget about David Akers, Jason Elam, and Sebastian Janikowski, too. So now Matt Prater at 64 has got a little bit of company up near the top spot. That was one heck of a kick right there.
Joker.
Yeah.
Gonna try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Yeah, baby.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, Charlie.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Take you to school.
Kill.
Hey, turn it up.
Ready.
2nd and 11. And he will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas.
Here we go.
Pick
Here we
up
go.
of 24.
Here we go.
And that's where the play began, the 24-yard
Ready.
line.
60 outlaw.
Watch the run.
Hit it.
A first down carry for Henry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready up.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Ready up.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Okay, break.
Mike's 5-4. Hey, watch the lane.
5.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 33.
That's another Chargers first down.
Let's go.
This quarterback
60
now,
or.
4 of 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The first down run got 5.
Tucson.
Here's 2nd and 5.
54.
You better bring it. Let's go.
2nd and 5.
Let me know right now. You
He
better
completes
bring
it to Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 17-yard line.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to
Ready,
hide
ready.
receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size
Pull it
can't really
high.
hide him. But the tight end drag route,
again.
definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the
15
drive.
line. 15 line.
Watch the pass.
Go. Go. Get it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert, it's Williams on the catch. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come out on a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Let's get some penetration. Let's go.
Here's Winston. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball, a little dangerous, could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Ready.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On the return, it's King. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Down.
The Charger
18
drive
Gator.
about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but
Hey,
not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Run, go!
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments,
Ready to
and
break.
no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh.
58, right there.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball. Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, orbit.
58's the money.
Deep river.
To throw on second down. Herbert, he's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Go. 90 Wolf.
Mike, you must be getting tired of seeing me.
Snap.
On first down, Henry. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, Foxtrot. 80 weapon. Ready.
Again, it's Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. That looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well.
That's it,
So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
At the 30-yard line.
Ready.
2nd and 5 after the
18 Gator.
5-yard completion on first down.
Be a long day for you. Check 50. Check 50.
Ready.
They'll run with Kelly.
Run, and running.
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Ready.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for first and 10.
36.
Ready to go.
They run with Murray. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Check 55 to Mike. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
On second down, it's Washington, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
We got this.
17 there, and a New Orleans first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Rip left, white. 10.
Winston now to throw on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go.
Throwing, Winston. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 12 yards there and a first down.
We played to win.
They completed the screen, but one of the things you worry about is can the quarterback get rid of the ball before he's actually tackled? So your offensive linemen have to hold up the rushers a little bit because you want to make sure you keep your guy's jersey clean throughout the game.
Ready. Black 22.
49.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Saints on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Winston. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Here we go.
Green, triple team. Let's go.
Now Winston on 4th down. This is caught. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Ready? 30 base.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
David Onyemata there on the tackle.
On the set.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Read.
I got him. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right. Tight right. 4 down. 4 down. Check. 4 down. 4 down.
Hey, zoom.
Ready, go.
Waiting for the gun. Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This will be fielded at the 17. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go.
Let him go.
Jameis now on first down. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Linval Joseph in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Second down.
Ready.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Winston going with a screen for Murray. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Ready.
The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on third down.
Let him go. That's it. Let him go.
Winston now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Murray. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a, shall we say, a rather optimistic try here. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Southern California.